Oh, it did start. Okay, I just want to check one thing. So you're probably gonna hear the dryer in the background. I took the loud shit out of it. There's something that I was thinking. Oh, so they do end normally. Okay.
Go.
Big difference. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much spent the entire day painting, and I got this thing fucking dirty, so I had to find a different sweatshirt. But I think this is one of the new people.
Yo, it's you!
I was just gonna catch up on this game.
I just finished editing my stream, but before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts? That was me copying video titles from the hottest streamers on the Luofu. I heard they help attract more viewers. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fistral Garden.
Oh, it looks so different.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fistral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that doesn't have a body? I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, "Ah!" and Sushong was like, "Eek!" And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? What? No! There was a freezing chill, not to mention the way they drifted through the air. They were legit ghosts. Anyway, the key point was, it wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fistral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fistral Garden for them to show up. Possibly. But the judges kicked me and Sushang out of there straight away. It looked like they were setting something up in the garden before we left. There has to be a conspiracy. Oh, I mean, ghosts. Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fistral Garden together?
I didn't read the text messages for this because it just seems so random.
Reveal the truth this time. I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
Wait, it's an orange one. So I haven't really played this game in a couple of months. But I was thinking about doing this really quick. So like you get one of him and I don't want another. But I was thinking of trying to wait, oh, I thought I maxed. I wanted to try and get Kafka, but I just have no idea what my thing is. Character trial. I don't want to do this with each of them. But they're the same characters. It's like I already have all of this. I just don't know what my pity's at. Topaz Numby. 1. There's like no like I kind of want to get it, but I also don't really care enough to get it. So like if we look at this, I just don't know what like I know he came out. I've never like I'm assuming this 2.0 means it's later. This is him. I kind of want to get this one because like I was looking at what people were using. Hold on. What the hell are these numbers? 1.61, 72%, 66. I can understand that. 66. Like I still use this guy. I don't know who that is. I skipped him. I have that one. I have this one. I don't have that guy. But like this is 10%, and I'm just like, but yeah. I think I might just save it. But I just don't know who these people are. Like who the fuck's that? Who the fuck's this? I think we just saw this person. I skipped this one, but apparently I shouldn't have because everybody got it. I think it, like, I don't understand that. Like, what is this 9 number? Yeah, everybody's using that one. Can't get that one. Oh, so I'm assuming this is 2.0. Oh, 2.0. Let me pull up the game. I just don't want to waste it on 4 costs that I already have. And it's kind of like, I don't even need these really. Look at this. Yeah, it's just so low. I wonder what this is at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 44. It's gonna be a while. I want to see... No, where do you go to see phone? Messages. What the hell did this person even say? I haven't even done this yet.
Wait, so you're still reading for...
Surely it's Willy Kong. Sent you here to crack the whip, a task at hand, a tedious slog. My duties wait hard to equip. Human, I know you're criticizing me indirectly. Do you think I'm happy speaking in that rhythm all the time? It's so inefficient. I have no choice as the primary. This is the primary test assigned to me. Poetry relies on the special rhythm of language. Only the permutations that conform to the rhythm can be considered a poem. Master Kong has created me to master the standard of poetry. As long as your rhythm and counterpoints meet my standard, I'll hand over my inspo jade abacus. Otherwise, stop disturbing my poetry study. Yeah, this is the same thing as the last one. Picking chrysanthemums and drinking wine at the sunset. Do not rhyme with my line. I must punish you for that. Since you haven't gotten the swing of things, I'll give you another chance. The sky matches with the earth, and rain matches with the wind. The great land matches with the vast sky. The flower matches with the mountain. The red... Yeah. Counterpoint is another about contrasting or combining two terms, phrases or clauses with opposite meaning. This is not easy. Listen carefully. Speech is silver. Silence is golden. That must be a lucky guess. Still, I approve of it. Great. I'll give you the Inspo Jade Abacus and this Drifting Clouds. I'm not a fan of Drifting Clouds. The verses do not follow a certain pattern. Still, I must say this is a good poem that stirs my heart. Let's go and find Master Kong. Oh. I think this is a different one. There's like so many of these things, and it's like you do one, and then on the map you think you're going to the same spot for one of them, and you're going to a spot for like a totally different one. Mushroom, I'll engrave the talismans in these inspo jade abakai into your brain so that you can write the most beautiful love poem. I have reservations about this. It should be done now. Mushroom, try writing something. Give me some keywords. Kong loves Jingzai. How about that? That isn't at all helpful. Isn't Jingzai a fan of the drifting clouds? Do you want a love poem like that? Oh, you're right. Let me take a look at the drifting clouds. When your gracefully figure blends in with the pure dance of the stars, nature becomes peaceful and orderly. Mushroom, I want something like that. Let me try. The algorithm is being generated. Offer you whatever insight my reflections may hold. Whatever creativity and frankness my life, I offer you the spark of emotions that the Vidyara could never have. I offer you all the love I could muster that I have saved somehow. Could you add one sentence for me? I was born, the love that is untouched by joy. It's good to be direct. Even if Guyu were here, the poem would still be written the same way. I'll pluck up the courage and confess to Jingzai, and please come with me to witness it. So there it is. I don't understand. I'll offer you whatever insight my reflections may hold, whatever creativity and frankness of my life. I offer you the spark of emotions of Vidyara can never have. I offer you all the love I can muster that I have saved somehow. Jingzai love. That is much better than the dog girl before, but I can't feel your affection. You didn't write this, did you? I made some poet Enigia. The poems they write are considered mine. And you know what? You can have as many poems like this as you want. If you like it, I can write more for you. Thank you, but I can't. Please go home.
101010.
Do you have a better poem? Being a poet, what would miss? Yeah. It's difficult to hear as it denies the meaning of my existence. Yeah, you're right. None of what we've done so far has anything to do with Miss Jingzai. Master, you've adopted the most expensive but least efficient solution, wearing love poems for the issue of winning the heart of Miss Jingzai. Love poems cannot replace care and communication. I thought she would fall in love with me as long as I could write the best poem in the world. You're just jealous of the poet whom she dated before, yet jealousy is a useless emotion. I don't feel like giving up yet. Can you help me again? Oh, a mushroom is not in a position to teach things like this. I will find out Jingzai's preferences. You should prepare a gift that she likes and a moving speech when the opportunity arises. We'll do a love confession. When I was wandering outside, I downloaded books about romantic relationships, such as The Key to a Good Long Life Species Relationship. Yet I don't have the need for love. Oh, this. Oh. Fred, we can gain some useful info.
1010.
Imagine.
Said that they are lovers not in this life, Gyuyu dated each other in their 2 previous lifetimes too. Everyone considers that a romantic love story. However, this isn't possible from the perspective of the video or like us. Without consuming a special potion, there's no way we can remember our lovers from our past lifetimes. Otherwise, one needs to carry something like a token during hatchling rebirth. Like, she always complains about how she needs more beautiful clothes. Well, girls will never think they have enough clothes, even if they live to be 1,000 years old. Blah, blah, blah. Too many memorable relationships, but only she can't feel the excitement of being in a relationship anymore. She might have a youthful look, but her soul has aged, or her is not looked for anyone again.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could.
Dude, is this another one?
Is work going well today, Master Diviner?
What?
I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay. You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct? Of course. I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The matrix of prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious.
Ultimately auspicious. Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. You know, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have a similar request.
I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen.
I knew
It's glowing.
it. Things are never simple, are they?
Who said that? I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was viable in principle. There is a gap of 1,000,000 light years between impossibility and viability. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings. The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, in the same way that future events are inferred. Just as Realm-Keeping Commission officers collect forensic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience, or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation, because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are 2 types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened. And another that involves direct erasure of memories from the brain.
Who would do such a horrible, mean thing?
Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March? Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference.
I just find another thing to add to the list of things to do to catch up in this game.
The Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. Anything will do. When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core.
the diviner said I need to provide.
Oh, this is
something
one
for
of
my past
those.
experiences.
Never mind. I think this was already there. Yeah, it's that one. This was glowing.
What should it be? How about a Cienjo souvenir?
A guy wanted to give me the right to name a star once. Wait, I was still reading that. Please, once this just ends off, I can't even see the star anymore. Okay. That was the lock he held in his hand when he underwent hatching rebirth, yet the lock means nothing to me now.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Knows you had the lock. She hopes you'll throw it away, if my guess is right. In Kong's former life, he was Guyu. Okay. Where the fuck's the keyhole? I want to do that, but I know she's not gonna want this. I don't think she'll want that. I think this. We're just stealing somebody else's idea.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Take a peek! It's your lock.
That's gotta be a weird way to go about life.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. Permission if you need it.
Maybe there was a way to get it right. That ring, I don't know about that though. I think that's more of a him thing than a her thing. There's so many things. Actually, you know what? I want to check one thing. Here. What is that?
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the... Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express.
Thought you were just doing like
visiting more
some prom.
frequently if the opportunity arises. Thank you. Well, I really enjoy staying. I hope that one day the children... Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
The annual Express spring cleaning? I love tidying. Wow, you're finally back! Have you ever heard of a Washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the Express, we have to do those ourselves. Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew?
Okay, I don't think I read this one.
Come find Pom-Pom and we'll prepare to depart. collected a root. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So,
It's actually it's like a whole cutscene for it.
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on? You really expect me to know the answer to that? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March, the Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
Guests? I don't think they're here for tea.
They appear to be friendly.
Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names? Indeed, and I extend my deepest apologies for doing so. I wish to remedy the situation, hence my arrival on the Astral Express.
Now we know he didn't do it on purpose. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty? The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor. Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young sir. Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun. Young sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? I understand. Young sir, with all due respect, I believe you refuse to acknowledge the beauty simply because you lack knowledge on the subject. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all. To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent safely. May you understand.
Strength. Don't mess with me.
Let the duel commence.
Troublesome. Nap time. Lend me your strength. What a headache. I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Put forth all your might.
Doesn't fall there.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. Take it easy. There'll be plenty of time to fight later.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with him. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory. According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Idrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure. There was a sudden jolt not long after we had departed. I was sure we must have collided with some unknown celestial object. When I looked outside, everything was different. That was when we collided with the Express. And that is why I boarded the Express with Velite. I'm hoping to solve this crisis with you.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the Red Knight of the Universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam. Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused! I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all! Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand? When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams. What do you think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves? I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest. I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star? You're right. It'd be a shame to waste such a handsome face. He just screams idol. So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP. Don't use that tone. You're trying to guilt trip me, aren't you? All right. I have nowhere else to be. Let's go. Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Want a spar?
Dude.
Go. Huh? Go.
These are fucking hard.
Want to spar?
Give me a second. I'm gonna get to this. This has always been annoying.
Go. Want to spar? Want to spar? Huh? Go.
I think it's set up. Let me see what. God, this is just so annoying to deal with sometimes. So annoying to deal with sometimes. So annoying to deal.
Huh? Go. Want to spar? Huh? Go.
I think it's working now. I think you need to edit it. Actually, you know what? Since we're doing two, let's try it on the second one. I think on the second one, you also have to. I think it's here. No, this isn't it. Is it this?
Want to spar?
God, there's so many buttons.
Go.
Okay, now it does it.
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
It's weird how this model doesn't move its mouth.
Directions. How about we go check our own rooms? Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know. Marge has a point. Pom-Pom. Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions.
Is this a storyline for March?
I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Did something happen? Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you two.
What? Alright, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
It's an insect.
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
That's not what I was expecting.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Fight is good. I'm okay.
Wait, it's still going. I want to play.
Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us. Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farahil? What is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
We're on the same page.
What one is this?
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
What are you...
More eggs! The sting's propagated them!
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom-Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Valete!
What?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure. We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this.
Did I really have that on the old computer? Give me one moment. I'm just now realizing I may have need to boot that thing up again. Fuck.
What are you doing?
Waiting. Thumbs. All right, there we go.
Stay alert! Now's nothing out of the ordinary here. Stay focused.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down.
Creature that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the night!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
All right, things.
Beautiful beings! Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
I need to mute
Could be
everything
in
now.
considerable danger. Let's proceed.
Nap time. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Can we talk?
She's dead.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Does it clear any? No. It does. She's.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I think I just do this. I do that. So I can do this.
Assistance is timely. Thanks. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that he once spoke of, but that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something he mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
That's more than I was
wonder if the
expecting.
kind words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait, I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Yes.
Wait, so it already ate
That's my
it?
theory.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind.
Fives.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
It's all right. it's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of this thing's stomach as soon as possible. Mom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage. Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears. The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Let's try the third
Who
one.
knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense.
Maybe we
This
don't.
won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with him in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
What's this guy want?
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
I just kind of think of this like you just die the moment it opens up. Everybody dies the moment it opens up, like a plane.
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another.
Weird guy.
That
Poofs out of nowhere.
I must swear to fight to protect
and
this warmth,
then
rather than be
does what,
protected
like,
by it.
doesn't just want to zoom
Time
through it
and time again
with
to protect
him inside.
the seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me.
Don't understand.
My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my wish.
If you probably pick the other one,
Cycle of falling.
like he already said he's trying to see them, so it's like...
Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. We were interrupted halfway through our battle. As a warrior, articulation has never been my forte, yet I still needed to impart the remaining half to you. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
Do whatever you want, crazy guy.
You do. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
We're in trouble now. Now, you'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. What a headache. I'll end your misery.
The flesh
Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Why do I get another turn?
Put forth all your might.
Troublesome.
Just a little something. Nothing else.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with Enter the Storm. To guard and defend.
I might be able to just Q him.
Bear witness. To let the duel commence.
A thousand wonders. Finest one. I'll free you from your
I kind of want that barrier.
disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And I kind of want that damage boost. And I kind of want his barrier to go away.
I'll end your misery.
Rise to the
I'll
challenge.
free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Now,
Confess. Put forth all your might.
this battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Put forth all your might.
Time for a shot. Just a little something.
Okay, so it's like Japard. He has a second thing.
Better late than never.
Just hit him with the gap.
Behold, this symbol of pure. You are fighting.
Naughty child.
We could just not win also.
Now, you'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
To guard and
I'm just gonna
defend.
make sure that her auto attack actually kills him.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express. Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken.
See if it works.
Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go?
Okay.
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things? I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now and dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, Go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to anyway? Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right? Nonsense! Me? Care about him? Impossible! But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? I don't understand why he chose to die when he could live. Why is he so stubborn? All right, fine, I care about him. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
After jumping from the express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
This guy really wants an idol.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
It seemed really short for that one guy.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom-Pom still feels a little sad. Pom-Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks and the starry sky, you didn't see it.
He has his own goals and struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty? They must be beautiful eyes. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. It sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, Hydrilla! Are you in there? Hydrilla! I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird. Where were we supposed to be going again?
Washotopia. What was this one? Oh, this was the game. Let's start from the top one, I guess. Well, this one just opened up. I know what this one is. I shouldn't be like doing it earlier.
for a scrap?
Okay.
Don't get careless.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Wait, what?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You've got me kinda confused.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I guess it'd be really good for erudition, or however you say it. Erudition. Oh, I should have kept it up.
Nap time. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I could have Natasha queued and eat the other one. Just do this.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What level are these things? I don't know if it's gonna die, so I'm just gonna do that.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Now, this battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Don't
We've
mess with
entered
me.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We're in trouble now.
What level are these things? 55? That's so low.
Hope you're prepared.
Can we talk?
How many can you block? Strike apart. Practice is over. Sword is set.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep is not that bad.
Will forged in ice. Never falters! Is that all?
A thousand wonders to rate and fight as one. Time for swordplay. Bladed fire.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Is that all?
Strike apart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
I'll see you off.
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice. Never falters!
No.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal stay.
Let's be friends. How many can you block? Bladed fire.
I'll see you off.
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice. Never falters!
Welcome, customers. A thousand wonders. Fight is fun. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Oh, it doesn't kill him. Okay. I thought it might.
This ends here.
Let's be friends. How many can you block? Bladed fire.
Cut that story out of the whole cloth, right? Your stories are a bit zany. And never sound as though they really happened. Is that the same feather that's like for the 1200 for this thingy? I think it is. Is this the one? So this is the, okay, so yeah, you can buy them here. Okay. Well, I just want to see, I think they were saying that this thing resets daily. Or is this, like, what is this? But it's 28 days, I don't get that. It seems like it would be a lot better with erudition. I don't have any of those guys juiced. I'm just gonna auto this and do it a couple times. Be right back.
Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Mustn't fall. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
I think I did just paint that part too.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Fight is fun!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
I'm just trying to make some food.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Let's see how far we can go.
The sharp scythe needs targets.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
Actually, and the other guy. Where is he? She's Hunt. She's her follow-up. Okay. So 7 of these, 210, 210 for both. Okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
So, a couple more.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I guess we'll see.
Fight is fun! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, that was 15, so this is 20. So just 3 more.
Nap time. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. I'm okay. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
You paid for that! Fight is fun!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
One more.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here. Our final stop can never truly be reached.
Enemies ahead.
That is slimy.
Fight is fun! That's better.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I think the AI is not doing that well here.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Just a little something.
Just a little worried.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I don't think they're fully healed when they come back. Yeah.
Naughty time now.
We're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders. Fight is fun! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I probably should have done it to the other thing. Then it gets three. Yeah.
Lend me your strength. I'll enter misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. We're in trouble now.
Time for a shot. Now.
Lend me your strength. What a head into the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. We're in trouble now.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? I'll enter misery.
Not now.
We're in trouble now.
Time for a shot.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength. 1,000 wonders to fight is fun! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
2 more.
We're in trouble now. Now, this battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Welcome, customers. Yeah. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You're in trouble now. Naughty child. Lend me your strength. I'll free you from. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Last one.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
I always keep my mind sharp, for the lives of the Cloud Knights hinge on my decisions.
Sure. Actually, how much is on his card? Where is he? Yeah, they're both at the same spot where they just need a shit ton. Because I've been thinking about bumping up those erudition things for a while now. What? That's interesting. Oh, I haven't done these in a while. There's another one. Well, if that's that one, then I think this one is the one. I guess we'll just do that one.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Want a spar?
I have been noticing some ants, so I need to be a little bit cleanly.
I don't believe.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skip service?
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Sure. I guess now's not really a good time for stories. Don't worry. I can sum it up in a single sentence. Fixtral Garden used to be a garden delve, but people started coming here to mourn fallen Foxian fighters at the Foxen Tomb, and rumors spread that the garden was haunted. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. Time to get.
I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved.
I'm just gonna let it auto battle. Snag some of this food.
Now, lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, soldier. Okay.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's be friends. That'll take more than. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Just in time. Just a little something. Inconvenient. Assistance is timely.
Seize the moment.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Time
Looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
We're in trouble now. Naughty child. You'll pay. A decisive moment in the battle. Lend me your strength. What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a shot.
She might have gotten it, but I just want to be sure.
Nap time. Lend me your strength. What a headache storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Hey, you're pretty generous. Sneaking around, are we? You're under arrest. Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out. State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions. Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
We were supposed to attack yesterday.
Table.
Naughty child. I'm okay. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery. Just in time. Just a little something. Don't mind. Assistance is timely. Time for a shot. Now, you'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies. Understood, Your Honor. Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, You may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Gwynaifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. Legit operation.
Who is this one then? I thought they came in together.
Here.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosian Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello, I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
As a judge of the Ten
What
Lords
kind of a
Commission,
name
you
is
should
that?
speak with more confidence, Huahua.
What? What?
Tell me, Gwynaifan, why did you return here?
That is such a weird name.
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Gwynaifan, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right?
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you, I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliopod. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. I told you I'm not a ghost! If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you!
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Huahua, please see them off.
What a weird name.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixtral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisan Ship Commission's creation furnace? The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has ordered. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixtral Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Fixtral Garden is full of abnormalities.
Ghosts? Heliobi? Possession? Oh, it all sounds more like an urban myth. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. Can you give me a hand? That's a yes, right? Let's go.
Excuse me, can we go now?
Dude, she's got paw prints for eyes. What?
Yes.
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go. go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
What's happening? Tail,
It's nothing, you scaredy cat.
wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinevere go? Miss Guinevere! Did we lose her?
I think I'm going to take a break for now. It's kind of late and he's texting me. So yeah, this ends properly.
Wanna spar?
How do you end it?